Hello YouTube, today I'll show you a Gouki deck profile and some combos you can do with this deck. So it will be a quick deck profile and I will focus more on the combo side of the deck and what you can do with certain hands. We start with the main deck monsters, of course 3 Suprex. If it's normal summon, then you can special summon a Gouki from your hand. We play also 2 Twistcobras. It's more good to play different levels, so you have target with your Re-Match. Also, one Headbat is all you need. You get to search it if you open the combo, which the most standard combo is Gouki plus an extender, a warrior extender to make Isolde. So yeah, one Headbat is all you need. I see Bill's playing 3, but yeah, you just have to search it once. The deck is like, it goes off first turn if it can, if it's uninterrupted. Even if it's interrupted, I will show you a few combos you can do if you get Nibiru. So yeah, 2 Guts. You do play 2 Guts and 2 Octostretch, which are the same level. So if you happen to open one of either Octo or Guts, you can special summon the other with Isolde and get the effect that way, because if you play 2 of the same, they get to trigger their effect only once per name, so you kind of go minus if you don't play different names of level 1s to summon off Isolde. Next, for extenders, 3 layer. It's a big body, it's Cyber Dragon. If you don't control a monster, you can special summon it. It's a warrior, so it's pretty nice. The same effect, if you don't control no monster, you can special summon the Junk Forward, but Junk Forward is also a normal summonable monster, so you can also normal summon if you open this 2 to make Isolde. Next, Fire Flint. If you have a warrior, you can activate her effect in the end to special summon itself, so therefore you have 2 warriors on board. The one brick per se, 0 day, called the Codebreaker. We do play 2 Phantom Knights, 1 Cloak and 1 Boots. We are not guaranteed to go first every time, so we gotta play at least some hand traps. So 3 Ash, universally good, 2 Veilers, just 5 hand traps, generically good ones. Then of course the bricks, but they needed their Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon. The soul charge of the deck, Gouki Re-Match. Like any archetype that has a card like this, I'll consider it a good archetype. You just special summon 2 and it's searchable by almost every monster in the archetype, so it's pretty good. The 2 equips, one the Phoenix Blade and the 1 Durendal. Durendal is also searches your Fire Flint, which is an extender, so it's pretty much a warrior extender, and also equip spell you can send off Isolde. And this combined with turn 3, if you go turn 3, if your opponent didn't scoop, this is very good with nightmares. You can trigger the Phoenix and also the Unicorn pretty easily by banish 2 warriors and recycling this card from the graveyard. Next, we need our Isolde to go through, so 3 Eagle boosters, in my opinion, are needed. In this meta, people are playing 9 to 12 hand traps minimum in their decks to be considered a good deck. So yeah, you need your Isolde to go through, so Eagle booster is a must. And also a Call by the Grave. It doesn't hit most of the hand traps, because if they imperm you or gamma you, this will not do nothing, so that's why the 3 other are there. It's a warrior deck, so reinforcement of the army, extra extender, and somehow to bait some interruptions with instant fusion, and you special summon the raging, the 1 Red Eyes Fusion, and for PK trap cards we have Shade Brigandine and the Fog Blade. So this is for the main deck. And extra deck, I am proxying one card, so you need Linkuriboh, you know, to do the full combo. And I'm proxying the Linkross because I don't own Linkross. I haven't bought it. Next, the one Anaconda to go for your Dragoon, to Isolde if the one gets interrupted and you somehow interrupt your opponent, you need the second one to go off next turn. Knightmare Phoenix, because as I tell you, this card is free in this deck, and also you'll have so much material if your turn one combo goes through. Do play the Codebreaker, so the one sword virus, the Swordsman, one Rusty, one Unicorn, one Berserker, one Appaloosa, the Boil Sword for turn 3 OTK, Redoer. I mean, it depends on your local's meta, but I think Redoer is an extra interruption because not all of the time you will be playing against Dino, so Dweller is good against them. The one Raging for the instant fusion, and of course the one Dragoon to run up our extra deck. I'll show you the main combo just by having the one Gouki and one Warrior Extender. So yeah, all you need is a Warrior Extender and a Gouki in hand. So you special summon the Extender, in this case Red Layer, because you don't have any monsters, so you can special summon from the hand. Then your normal Gouki. Link them both for Isolde. Oh, that's a bad glare right there, so yeah, try this one, okay. So you can go chain 1, chain 2, if you're Gamma, you can go chain 1, chain 2. But yeah, you add a Gouki you already have, so I will add the, let's say, Guts with Isolde, and with Cobra, you always want to add the Headbat. Next, you activate the Isolde other effect by sending the Phoenix Blade to the graveyard and special summoning the other level 1 you didn't use, so it will be Octostretch. Next, now that you control a Gouki on the field, you can special summon Headbat by discarding the Guts to the graveyard. Then here you need to link off the Octostretch for a Linkuriboh, which you're gonna need later in the graveyard to trigger off a Linkross. Then activate Octostretch here to add a Re-Match. Quick shuffle. Then here you go, if you don't get interrupted here, you're good. Even if you do get interrupted, I'll show you in the next combos, but here you want to go for a link 4 Appaloosa with 3 counters or 2500 attack. I mean, the glare is bad here, so let me try some. Yeah, okay. Oop. Okay, so Appaloosa here with 3 material, Appaloosa for 3. Then you will trigger also your Headbat, which I usually get another Rematch to have for next turn. Then activate Rematch, special summon the first 2 Goukis you see pretty much. So the Headbat and the Octostretch, use them both, this is in your hand, use them both for the Codebreaker virus Swordsman. Activate Swordsman effect because it is co-linked. You can special summon the day 0 from your deck, hand or graveyard, to a zone a link monster points to. So yeah, you special summon the day 0, then you use them both to special summon the Berserker. Activate the effect of the Berserker to special summon them both. And now you're going to link off the Berserker for a Linkross. Activate Linkross effect. Special summon 2 tokens. Let me use another token here. Special summon 2 tokens. Then use the effect of Linkuriboh tribute 1 token and special summon the Linkuriboh from your graveyard. Then use this to the Linkuriboh and the Swordsman for Rusty. Activate Rusty effect to set the Shade Brigandine and send the Cloak. Okay. Send the Cloak, banish the Cloak, so you can add to your hand the boots. Activate Shade Brigandine because you don't have a trap card in your graveyard. You get to special summon it first turn. Then use this 2 for your XYZ of choice, the rank 4 XYZ of choice. This time I use Redoer because it has a trap card now, so you can bounce something, and in the standby phase I can always get a card from my opponent top deck. Next, you want to special summon the boots because you control a Venom Knight. Then use boots and Linkross to go for your Anaconda. Now use the effect of boots, banish it to add another interruption, Fogblade, and then Anaconda, pay 2000, send the Red Ice Fusion and both of the materials, Dark Magician and Red Ice, to special summon the Dragoon. So yeah, this is your end board. Also you set the Fogblade, and this is still level 1, so if they go battle phase, they try to attack your Anaconda or your Appaloosa after you baited one of her negations, you can just tribute the token with the Linkuriboh quick effect and special summon it. They attack, you tribute, the attack becomes 0, and they will stop the battle then. Also, you can banish 2 warrior monsters to add the Phoenix Blade. Of course, you have to do this during your turn to add the Phoenix Blade to your hand by banishing 2 warriors from your graveyard, so you can have a free discard for Dragoon negate effect. So in this combo I will show you how you can still combo off even if you don't open a warrior extender and a Gouki. So you didn't open any Gouki in your hand, you can still pop off. So, but you have to have warrior extenders that don't require a normal summon to go for Isolde. So you special summon the red layer, activate Flint to special summon from the hand because you have a warrior. Send them both to the graveyard for your Isolde. Activate Isolde. Here you want to add a Gouki, you will not activate this effect, so let's add Octostretch. Then you want to activate Isolde other effect to send the Phoenix Blade and special summon the other level 1 you didn't add, so that's Guts. Now you want to link off Guts, so you can special summon the Linkuriboh here, and Guts will trigger and add, let's say, a Twistcobra. Doesn't really matter. You normal summon Twistcobra, and here you link them for your Appaloosa. And pretty much here you add the Re-Match and activate Re-Match, special summon this 2, your 2 Goukis you have in your graveyard, and is the same as the other combo. Go for Virus, and you will end on the same board as before. So I want to show you some situations when your opponent has interruption and your combo will not go as planned because you'll get stopped by hand traps, even Nibiru. Nibiru doesn't hurt the deck as much, so yeah, I'll show you. Just a special summon red layer, normal summon Twistcobra, and you have your Isolde, so if your opponent has to stop you somewhere, it will be your Isolde's second effect, because you can add, let's say, Guts and Headbat of the Twistcobra in the graveyard, but if your opponent stops your special summon from the deck and you don't have any other extenders, you will pretty much pass turn from here. There's nothing you can do. You use your normal summon, you cannot special with Isolde. Even if you make another Isolde, you cannot use her effect because it's once per turn. So here you get stopped. If not, then let's say you get Nibiru, right? You will still end on a Dragoon, so it's not that bad if you get Nibiru in this deck. And also you get to burn them for 3000. So yeah, you special summon the one you didn't add, so that will be the Octostretch. Special summon Octostretch, special summon the Headbat, and right here is your 5th summon. So if they Nibiru here, because they'll have the fear that you'll go for Appaloosa, so they will Nibiru here. You get to trigger both effects of your Goukis, so you add 2 rematches. That's what we'll add anyways. Activated, special summon 2, and just use the 2 Goukis for Anaconda. Activate Anaconda effect, send Rain Dice Fusion and Dark Magician and Red Ice to special summon your Dragoon. You can recycle your Phoenix Blade to your hand by banishing your 2 non-Gouki warriors you have in the graveyard, so Isolde and Red Layer or whatever extender you used. And this is what you end on. You end on Dragoon and you burn them for 3000. Also some statistics about the deck. We do play 11 Gouki monster in the hand, so that's like a 82% chance that you will see 1 in your hand, and also you play 11 extenders, so that's another 82% you see 1 in your hand, and the chances of you seeing 1 Gouki and 1 extender, so pretty much the full combo, is 65%, which is good, knowing that you play a 40 card deck. And also your protection, which you play 4, you have a 43% of seeing either one of them, and also a 51% to see a hand trap in your hand, because the deck can brick sometimes. So that's another one. Out of 10 hands, I did a test hand, so out of 10, I bricked 2 times, and 8 times I had enough to go for the full combo. So that's some statistics about the deck.